So let's go Pathfinders, and then we'll probably switch to Harrier or Interceptor later. At the end of the day, I don't think it's a huge deal either way, to be honest. I'm pretty sure no matter which one you pick, we're still going to have a relatively similar gameplay experience.
Then it's settled?
It's settled.
All right. Thank God that's over.
I know, right?
Power invested in me, yada yada. You're officially a blade.
Congrats, and welcome.
I know you're gonna do great.
Now for the job. Let's get down to brass tacks. Nelson's team has gone missing. Last contact we had, they were installing a data probe out in eastern Primordia. Then, nothing.
Nelson. Pathfinders, right?
Are we talking indigents here or what?
Your guess is as good as mine, but they did have a skell with them. You'd think they could hold their own, or at least run away.
All right, we're on it. We'll head to their last known location and go from there.
Report whatever you find ASAP.
Of course. Let's move out.
Roger that.
Sir, yes, sir. 100 breastplates and $20,000? Don't mind if I do. All right, let's go find Nelson, lads. Actually, now, this is Chapter 3, right? Yeah, Builders of a Legacy. So now, we should have, like, 6 or so side quests available to us. You're officially a Blade now. Congrats. Becoming one of us grants you access to a variety of services, including the shop terminal, the AM terminal, mission control, and more. Some services are still off limits at the moment, but I'll get back to you on those later. Ever wish you could zip straight back to a place you visited? Well, that's why we have fast travel. It allows you to instantly return to significant landmarks, as well as any Frontier nav sites that have data probes installed. Just access the segment map to use it. So I have to use my dang old Wii U tablet. Arms manufacturers or AMs support us from the sidelines by developing new weaponry and gear, and by utilizing their services, we can support them too. Head to the AM terminal in Armory Alley to learn more about working with AMs to make new gear. Oh yeah, you like level up shops in this game, right?
That's true on any planet.
All right, Chapter 3, lads. We're in Chapter 3. Very good, very good. You may be thinking, man, these chapters are going real fast, and Chaos said there were only 12 of them. This is a fairly long game. We're going to be playing this game for a hot minute. I expect to be playing this game until 3 Hopes comes out, to be honest. More than likely. Bum, bum, bum. So let me see. After Chapter 2 is done, so we're in Chapter 3. There appear to be 6 side quests available to us. Further chapters get a lot more. Like, Chapter 3 has, like, 10 or so side quests I see right there. How many side quests are on my list? This also includes affinity missions, which are a form of side quest with unique characters. And I have a spreadsheet for both, and it appears that there are roughly 198. Almost 200, it looks like. So we have quite a few that we'll need to get done. There should be 2 side quests in the administrative district, 2 in the commercial district, and then 2 out in Primordia. All right, then. Well, let's get looking around. We need to talk to Sadie, Kirsty, Justin, and Joe. Let's get looking. Cowards couldn't put 2 more side quests. I know, right? Chat, I learned today that you can't put the word cowards in your Twitch title when you're streaming on Twitch. I tried, like, my title on Twitch right now, for those of you on YouTube, is Nintendo refuses to port it, so I took matters into my own hands, and so I'm playing Xenoblade X because they didn't port it, the cowards. But originally, the title was going to be The Cowards at Nintendo Won't Port the Game. So I took matters into my own hands. And then Twitch was like, nah, you can't call Nintendo cowards. It's against the rules. Hello there, Sadie.
Now what?
Excuse me. Sorry to bother you, and I know you're terribly busy. But is there any way you might help with a rather urgent request? I promise it won't take much of your time. Heck, I don't even have much of my own to spend taking up yours. Sorry, getting off track. Anyway, I know I should be... Dude, this music really is super Tui vibes. Anyway, I know I should be running this request through official channels and all that, so I'm sorry. But there's just no time. I'm desperate at this point, and I'll literally take any help I can get. Not to say you're just anybody. You're great. Haha. There are hundreds of basic missions, which are your standard repeatable RNG-based missions you can pick up from that board Lynn told you about. Oh, yeah, I do remember that. That's not on my spreadsheet, because when I was talking to Nero, the one who put the original spreadsheet together, he was like, hey, I'm not going to put these on the spreadsheet, because there's a ton of them. They're all listed right there for you anyway in the game, and also they're just, like, bland, repeatable, like, basic pickup stuff missions and whatnot. So I was like, oh, yeah, don't bother putting those on the board. I don't care if I get all those done or not, if there's even an end to them. Look, I know I must sound completely bonkers, but just hear me out, okay? That's all I ask. What you got to say? Really? You're gonna listen to me? Aw, man, what are the odds the very first person I asked would help me out, huh? Like 9 to 1? I'm shy, you see, and I'd about worked myself into a panic thinking I'd have to keep approaching strangers, what with the staring and the awkwardness, and you don't sound very shy. Yes, so I need you to deliver some supplies to a blade team in the field. I'm a mechanic, you see, specializing in scales. I tend to head up a lot of important projects. Sorry, did that sound braggy? Anyway, I just got a call from a team that's always been really nice to me. They asked me to bring them supplies so they can do a field repair of their scales. Apparently something called the whimsical Duagill attacked them after they left on a mission, and now they're stranded out there. I pride myself on customer service, but me wandering around outside the city is just... no. Bad idea. Bad idea. Especially with the whimsical Duagill that broke their scales still kicking around. Dude, I love the names of stuff in Xenoblade. Much as I wanted to help, I'm just a mechanic. There was only so much I could do. But on the other hand, the thought of those poor scales lying there all beat up just broke my heart. So I gathered some adventure-y stuff and left town, but then kind of panicked about what to do next. The only sane plan I could come up with was asking someone else for help, and then you came along. It's like magic, only not. Anyway, I know I should post this to Mission Control. Thank you for the request. 110, yo. A makeshift eye patch. Set this mission as your navigation target. You know what? Why not? But I don't have time for rules, man. Yo, preach. I can't just stand around filling out paperwork and cutting red tape or whatever. Oh, and I'll pay you, of course. Or actually, the leader of the team you'll be rescuing will, I hope. At any rate, they're really in trouble, so if you could get these supplies to them, I'd really appreciate it. You got it. All right, and then there should be... Pick up my Wii U tablet here. There should be... Can I see on the Wii U tablet map the question marks for side quests? I don't think so. I see a lot of fast travel options. Dude, this music is so insanely The World Ends With You, it actually hurts. There should be another side quest somewhere here in the administrative district. Division Drive.
Well.
Bum, 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 bum. Whoop. I think Kirsty is the name of the person that we need to, we need to find in the administrative district. And then Joe and Justin should be in the commercial district with side quests for us. I also don't think this game has anything that would be considered missable side quests other than maybe one person's affinity missions. So I don't think we have to worry about missing side quests to my knowledge. There's the side quest on the minimap. It's over here somewhere. Keep running, keep running. Oh, wow, they showed it on the map when I was still pretty far away. Dang. Hello, Kirsty. I vaguely remember you. Like, I remember this character model from when I played long ago. It's Solo, right? That's me. Oh, good. I've been looking for you. The name's Kirsty with a K. I'm the operations manager for Frontier Nav. Nagi requested that I brief you on the whole Frontier Nav deal. Sound good? Go for it. Excellent. I like your curiosity. Always remember that Frontier Nav connects us to the LAN. And like the rest of Mira, it takes dedication and curiosity to really understand. So then, first lesson, there are several different types of data probes that can be installed at Frontier Nav probe placement sites. It's vital that you help the desired application in mind, that you keep the desired application in mind. Why did I say help there? Because each type of probe yields different effects. What's more, placing the exact same type and grade of data probe at neighboring sites will amplify the effects of each probe. Oh yeah, I vaguely remember this. Now, Now, I could stand here and make you listen to a long, drawn-out explanation, but I think it's better if you just try out each one for yourself. Mining Probe G2, Research Probe G2, and Storage Probe. Accept. Don't set that as my target right now. Remember the data probe you installed out on Eastgate Plane? Yes. Good, I can see why you're on Nagi's shortlist. So if you ever need to verify its exact location, just access the segment map on your Wii U tablet. I'll point out a pair of placement sites in the planes past the west gate that you can chain together on the Frontier nav grid. Head there and install a data probe at each site, okay? But I don't want just any probes installed there. You'll need to change them to be the same type. That's how you get the chain amplification effects. You can change the data type's probe using your comm device. Just touch the corresponding site on the segment map. Okay, so we can put probes down basically however we want, and then we can change them to the probes that, like, match stuff later, I think is what they're telling me. So I don't have to worry too much about having, like, the exact probes I want at the moment when I go set out probes, because I can change them later, I believe. If you select change probe, you can take your pick from all the unused data probes you've got. You do have unused probes, right? Here, take a few mining probes just in case. They're on me, but don't go spreading tales of my generosity. Your assignment is to travel to the 2 specified sites and install data probes there. Then make sure all 3 of your installed probes are set as mining probes. You'll figure it out. It's all much clearer in action. Alright. Now we need to go to the commercial district and pick up those other 2 side quests. Mimiosome Maintenance Center. I believe the game explains Mimiosomes to us later. Alley-oop! Easy. Easiest barrel roll of my life. Miles to go. West Jompoth Plain is where we need to go for this side quest. This looks like residential district over here. Help, I can't jump high enough. This a church? Residential district. Whoop. Letrick. Cathedral, yeah, sure enough.
Hey.
Oh, I'm not level 3. Think in 3 dimensions to fight effectively. Well, this is a 3D game, so. Where, oh, where is the commercial district? Is it way over here? I hope we got a fast travel point at the cathedral there if we ever need to go back over to residential. Weren't probes like triple the size of a person? How is he carrying 3 of them? Anime. Can't see you. Did I mention it earlier? I really love, like, the setting of this game. Like, the whole concept. Earth is... yeah, here we go, commercial district. The Earth is destroyed, and you end up on this new fantastical planet and whatnot. And, like, you have this city that you're part of being built and all. I don't think this game has very much, like, building up the city aspects to it. I think it has some, but not a ton. I don't remember. We'll find out as we play more. But really just love the setting a lot. Sup, Joe?
Now what?
What am I gonna do? This can't be all the parts. Yes, hello, welcome. Have a seat right here. I mean, if you want to sit down. No espresso or lattes today, I'm afraid. We're sold out. Yes, that's it. So sad. How is he jumping 20 feet in the air? I'm built different. Literally, canonically built different. Demand to know why there's no espresso. No, I'm not going to complain. I'm not a Karen. I'll compromise. Wow, you're being really nice about this. But no, I mean, you took the time to come here and whatnot, so you deserve to drink what you really want. Hey, are you good with machines by any chance? You certainly seem good with machines. Just, you know, aura-wise, so maybe. I can neither confirm nor deny this. I am definitely better at breaking stuff, but I'm not going to tell you that. You can sling a mean wrench if need be. I knew it. Sometimes you could just tell. I'm a complete basket case when it comes to mechanical stuff. Well, and most other stuff, actually. Okay. Anyway, the owner just got this new espresso machine, and it seems that I've somehow managed to break it. It should be okay once I get the right parts, but finding them has been a nightmare. I don't suppose you might know where I can find 3 heat-proof inox pipes, do you? I'm on it. Except, I will not set it as my target just yet. I'm so glad I asked. As soon as that machine is up and running, I'll fix you the tastiest latte you've ever had before. I mean it. All right, so we got to find some stuff for her. That car ran through me, I think. I was looking at chat when it happened. Sup, Justin? Ha! This car yours, buddy? Then it's your own fault. Blades ain't allowed to park here, see? Well, well, I heard rumors there were ruffians going about hounding Blades, and now here you are. This is my lucky day. Let me guess, you rocket scientists used to be Blades yourselves, right? But something set you off so you left to form this gang. How pathetic. And here I was thinking you'd be something special when you're just a common pack of thugs. It's almost disappointing. You got a big mouth, Pipsqueak. I bet it would look better if I knocked out a few teeth. Look at this guy's hair. Please, I have no interest in low-level chumps like you. I fear I'm something of a traditionalist, you see. Either give me a great evil worthy of facing justice, or don't waste my time. Enough with the fancy talk. Put up your dukes before I end you. Oh, I wholly encourage you to try. But be warned. Warned? Words? Agents of swift justice always step forth after a chump drops a cheesy line like that. Okay. Step forth. Save Justin from the ruffians. See? Sup, losers. More Blades? Ha! This was supposed to be an unfair fight. Why you wussing out on us like this? You got lucky today, Blade. Might not be so lucky tomorrow if you get my drift. Come on, boys. Let's make like bananas and split. Make like bananas and split. Woo! Yo, sup. Thank you. I think you just saved my teeth. I heard talk about a gang that was causing mischief around here, so I decided to take a look. And believe you me, I don't need to look for very long. But alas, those ruffians saw fit to wreck my ride. I'm at a bit of a loss of what to do about that. Tell me about your attackers. I want to beat them up. What's to tell? I'd hoped they were villains of vision and character, but they turned out to be common street thugs. Not to say this whole incident has been a waste, though. I met you, and you seem to be something of a major player, where I am the main character, so. I almost forgot. My name is Justin, and I'm a Blade. Good to meet you. And you're Solo, huh? Well, you got yourself a new fan, Solo. Since you seem to be cut from the cloth of a hero, do you think you could help me find some replacement parts for my poor car? With the right parts, I'll have it repaired in no time. I'll just stay here and think of some heroic questions for you while you're gone. Look forward to it. Okay. Blade really invites everyone, huh? Well, they're very understaffed. They can't be picky. Gather 2 anhydrous radiators in Primordia, sure. Alright. I knew you'd accept. You're the type to always say yes, no matter how absurd the request may be. Well, I am going to complete all the quests, so. It's because you're an agent of justice. Such things are in your DNA. I mean, I am a hero. I agree vehemently. Don't look too closely at my arm clipping through my gauntlet. I like the cut of your jib. I love saying that phrase. It takes that sort of determination to tackle each new evil that arises. In any case, what I need is a pair of anhydrous radiators. Got it? Thanks a million, hero. Yeah, dude. Whatever you say. All right, so we have the side quests now. So I believe we're good to just get a move on. Pick up my Wii U tablet here. Bow, bow, bow. We need to go to the west exit. Let me see. I gotta figure out how to, like, run the Wii U tablet. I really wish you guys could see the Wii U tablet. It shows you the 5 regions, and they're color-coded. We have Primordia, Oblivia, Noctilum, Cauldros, and Sylvalum. All of them are at 0% right now, other than Primordia, which is 1.7%. My overall survey rate is 0.15%. Those are rookie numbers. We gotta get those numbers up.